كتير.
Can you mute your microphones, please?
وش هذا التولد خسرتين؟
Okay, so can you mute your microphones, please? And I'll leave you with Mr. Anthony now. Can you kindly, gentlemen, mute your microphone? Can you see my computer screen?
Okay.
I mute from
Yes,
mic.
yes.
All right, good morning, guys. Good to be here this morning. And what we're going to do is we're going to discuss, again, Leave the Voting Age Alone by Jenny Cheng. And I've already read the first paragraph, and so we understand that it's her opinions. And so what we're going to do is quickly go over...
Hello, Mr. Anthony. Hello, Mr. Amar. Good morning.
Hamad. Good morning, Hamad.
Good morning, you too, Mr. Anthony.
Good
You and
morning.
Mr. Amar.
Thank you.
Good morning, Hamudillah.
Good morning too, Mr.
Thank
your
you.
day?
Thank you for joining us this early, and we apologize for the inconvenience.
No
Because,
problem,
you
sir.
know,
No problem.
things come up every day. New things come up every day. You know that.
No problem, Mr. I was ready from 10 o'clock.
Cool. It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. So, what page?
We
53?
53, yeah.
53. Excuse you.
Boys, could you tell me what page that we're on? Is it 53?
Yeah, what to bring
Mister,
that.
do you want us to open the book?
No, you don't need Aziz, because we are having it on the computer screen, so we don't want to confuse you and distract you.
Yeah, no, great. So, could someone please tell me what an amendment was?
Me.
We're going to take turns. We're going to take turns. So we all start with Abdulaziz. I don't know, but he's lucky.
Amendment is a change in the constitution
Great. Change in the constitution.
and the rules of the government.
Okay, great. Okay, let's move on to Hamad. Please tell me the term.
What is it, Mr.?
Arbitrary. The voting age is essentially arbitrary.
I can't hear you properly. I can't.
Can you please tell me the definition of the word arbitrary?
Arbitrary, like, let's say, arbitrary is, arbitrary means that, like, allow or something like that.
Okay, close. Does anyone else want to help? Okay, let's
Allow or a rule of
Me,
the constitution.
I can't help.
let's have a look. So arbitrary is determined by chance or whim. Whim meaning it's exactly the same as chance.
Based on desire,
Based on desire.
likes, and
Yeah, so this hasn't had a lot of planning. So arbitrary meaning hasn't really been thought about. Much thought has gone into it. So this first paragraph that I keep doing it. Sorry guys, I keep adjusting the screen. I need to use the mouse.
Yeah.
Instead of the keyboard.
No. I'm gonna make it easier for you so that it doesn't jump to another page. So all we need to do is to change the view here. So it's a bit awkward. So looking at the green, so there's our passage. So do whatever you want to do. Want to do this anymore.
Great. So we now know amendment is a change to the law. Arbitrary has not really been thought about. Unmoored. Who was next on the list?
The next is, sorry, I sent them the terms on WhatsApp. So next we have Omar, yeah.
Omar, could you please tell me what unmoored means?
Unmoored?
Yes.
Unmoored means like. Let me think, Mister.
Yeah, no worries.
Take your time, Omar, Habibi.
Okay.
Remember, boys, it's okay even if you try and make mistakes. It's not a big deal. We're learning.
Like Mister, no longer tied in place.
Yes.
Like that.
Yeah, not tied in one place.
Yeah.
So these are some of the words
that
we discussed yesterday.
Yeah.
And also, I'd like to say, tell me the word minimum age.
It's Aziz's turn.
Aziz,
Yes.
minimum age, what does that mean? Can you explain?
The word minimum only it means a little bit.
Little bit. Close. So when you have the words minimum age, it's the lowest age you
Yes,
can
yes.
do something. So
I
minimum
thought-
or
I thought
you
you
want-
meant the meaning of the word minimum only without age.
oh, sorry, no, minimum age.
Okay.
Great. So minimum age, she's directing this to draft eligibility. And who would like to tell me what draft eligibility means?
Draft, like it's something that is formed or in a form that some people are here, some people like forming a squad or something like that.
Close. Forming a squad. It's draft eligibility is people that are able to be selected for the army or the military. So it's a basically it's how do you explain this? Let's have a look. Draft eligibility. Is there
Eligibility is like if you meet the requirements.
That's it.
So, for example, if you are eligible to drive, you meet the requirements of the driving. If you are eligible to join this class, you meet the requirements of joining this class. Like, for example, if you are in grade 10, you are eligible to join this class. You see what I mean?
Yeah. So in this article, if you're 18, then you're eligible. You'll meet the requirements to vote. So in the last sentence, we looked at despite this. So although, despite this, raising or lowering the voting age, as some groups have suggested, seems a waste of time at best.
I think this is the claim she's making so far.
That's the claim.
Yeah.
So what is her opinion, guys? Could you guys tell me from what we learned yesterday, what do you think her opinion is about voting age?
And by opinion, of course, we mean the claim that needs to be supported.
So, guys, who would like to tell me what you think her aim or her opinion is? Let's go with Omar. Can you hear me? Having trouble
Yes,
hearing.
yes.
Yes, Omar. What do you think? So, what do you think the author's opinion is here, based on what we've read so far, and also based off the last concluding sentence?
Take your time and think about it.
That when a confluence of factors including the status for Vietnam pushed 18-year-olds voter closer to the surface to international political arena.
Okay, I think we can.
I think this my claim.
I think we can simplify it. Does anyone else have? Let's go with Hamad. What do you think? Could we simplify that answer? And what do you think the author's opinion is? Yeah. What do you think she's trying to say?
The author opinion is that we should establish the age of 18 as the age of voting, because when someone enters an army, he will be sent to army in 18.
Okay, great.
But how do we not make him vote and send him to an army? So when we send him to an army, he have the right to vote.
Right. So, very good. So you've sort of.
But do you think she really wants them to establish the age of 18? Because she said that it's a whim. It's not carefully planned beforehand.
مضروب فوق العاده عارف
You guys, please speak up.
طبعا توتر يعني
Muhammad, can you mute your phone? And Muhammad, you're grumpy this morning. We can hear you. Oh, Muhammad, what's your mind your language? We can hear you. This is his brother, my brother.
Okay, great. So I'm going to help you out, guys. I think that she, in the last sentence, she says, raising or lowering the voting age, as some groups have suggested, seems a waste of time at best. So she doesn't think that the age should be changed, but she also thinks that the age
It should be carefully planned,
yeah, should be more carefully planned.
so that it's not a waste of time, so that it's helpful.
Yes, because she was using words like arbitrary, which means it was based on chance. So let's continue. Let's continue reading the next paragraph and see some more examples that she alludes to. So let's start here. The American colonies mostly set their voting ages to at 21. American colonies. Do you guys know what the word colonies means?
Yes, me.
Abdulaziz, go ahead.
Yes. Colony is like a very large group, like the ants, a colony of ants.
Yes, yeah, similar. So in this sense, it's a collection of group of people. American colonies. So again, the British had come to America, and then America separated from Britain and created their own colonies or groups of people. So that's what a colony is. Yeah, they became, the colonies were groupings of people, and then they became states. So the American colonies mostly set their voting ages at 21, reflecting British common law. So if we look here at the little, yes.
Is all America one colony or multiple colonies?
Multiple colonies. So in the past there was different colonies, and then they joined together to go to war against the British. So they had their own colonies on stage. However, they used the British common law. They had to pay taxes back to the Queen. So here it says the voting age 21 reflected British common law, which is, if we have a look, common law is the laws of England. So they were in America, but following the British laws. Okay, so this requirement went largely until World War II. So what does unchallenged mean here? Let's go to
Challenge, like,
Ahmad.
unchallenged means there's no challenge.
Yeah, so there was no arguments, there was no one really disproving that 21 should be the voting age. However, until World War II. So why do you think World War II, when several members of Congress proposed amending the Constitution? So what does amending mean?
Amendment changing in the law of the Constitution.
Right.
Changing in the law of the Constitution.
Great. So up until World War II, they were fine with 21.
Yes.
But then they decided, they proposed.
And I'd like to point out here, Anthony, that even to this very day that we are as we are talking now, some of the American laws are from the British law.
Yes.
You see what I mean? So this age was decided by the British. Yeah. All right. The British people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's taken from the British law.
So they tried, or they proposed, or what does the word propose mean? Who would like to answer that one? Does anyone know what the word propose means?
Me.
Yeah, Abdulaziz? Yes?
Means like make a deal.
Make a deal. Close.
Suggest.
Close, but it's...
Guess or say, let's do that.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a suggestion.
Very good.
Very good, Hamad. It's a suggestion. So yeah, we should do this. Why don't we try this? So they proposed a change or amending the Constitution, which is their laws in America, to lower the age to 18. So why? Why?
What's the argument here?
What is the argument? Why did they decide to change?
You said it, Hamad, at the beginning of the class.
What is it, Mister?
So let's
Why,
have a
why did they decide to change?
let's
from
ask
21
Homer.
to
Let's
18?
ask Homer because we
Can I
have
answer?
already asked Hamad and Aziz, and we have other participants here. We have Abdulaziz, Hamad,
Mu'taz.
Mu'taz. Mu'taz has joined us.
Maltese, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Cool.
Great. So we're just discussing, so I'll read you the sentence. American colonies mostly set their voting ages at 21, reflecting British common law.
Yeah.
This requirement went largely unchallenged or unchanged until World War II, when several members of Congress proposed or challenged the amending the Constitution.
Yeah. To lower the age. Yeah.
So why? Why do you think that this happens?
Because they send people at the age to 18 to die in war, but not giving them license to vote.
Good. That's exactly what I was looking for. Very good. Good job, Mr.
Yeah.
So
Very good.
yeah, they were sending people to war at 18, but they were not allowed to vote until 21. So there was a big controversy. So let's continue on. That's exactly the answer I was looking for.
Very good, Mu'taz.
Between 1942 and 1970,
Wow. It took too many years to change the law,
yeah,
didn't it?
that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yes, federal legislators introduced hundreds of such proposals.
Yeah.
So we said proposals was challenges or suggestions, to change the law. But the issue lacked momentum. Do you guys know, Omar, momentum means?
Guess the meaning, boys. It does. You haven't tried to guess the meaning. So when we say but, remember, but is a clue here. But the issue lacked momentum.
Without changing.
Moment, Mister. Moment.
Mr. Omar, I know
Yes.
the answer in Arabic.
Okay, Aziz, I'm going to listen to you, but only after we give Mu'taz some time to think. We give Omar some time to think.
Moment, Mister.
No, it's not related. Very good,
Without changing.
but it's not related to moment from because it's moment because this is a word that we gives the meaning of a word from another familiar word. This time it's not going to.
Without changing.
Can I answer?
We're going to have to go to. We are over here. Aziz.
Yeah.
Aziz, yeah.
Yes, Aziz.
It's in Arabic, but Mr. Omar may understand it. Azm.
What?
Azm.
Will. Does it mean the? Yeah, close. Because in this context, it can be they lack the will.
Mister,
Yeah.
I have another question.
Yeah. So what Aziz is saying here is that because actually it makes sense here. You can say that the context affords this meaning here. So Aziz says that it means they lack it.
Mister, I have another answer related to Abdulaziz.
Will, but will from who? Not from the. We can say they lack the will. The legislators or the people in America, the people in America.
السلام عليكم.
Alaykum salam. Who's that? Muhammad?
Alaikum salam.
Yes, I'm Muhammad Al-Aqil.
America lack the will. Yeah. In this context, okay, but it's not. It's the issue we are talking about here. We can't say that the issue. Okay, Aziz. Are you with us, Aziz? Aziz? We can't say that the issue lack the will. Yeah? People lack the will. But not the
I
issue.
don't mean the issue.
So
I
the
don't
issue
mean
itself, if we can go to our, hold on, lads. The issue itself, Cambridge, I would use. Yes, love.
I have another answer related to Abdulaziz's answer. Momentum is the spirit of the army.
Momentum. Okay. So.
I searched for the meaning. It says strength
Yeah.
or force gained by motion or by a series of events.
Come
I'm
again,
sorry
Mu'taz?
for interrupting.
Come again? So we have now.
My dictionary it said the strength and force in a series of events.
I apologize, Marcus, but actually your voice is cracking. Okay. So we have a new member here. So we're gonna give it. We're gonna pass it on to Muhammad Al-Aqil.
Yes.
Yes,
Mr.
Muhammad,
I'm
what do you
sorry.
think the word
I'm
momentum
sorry.
in this context here?
Okay. What's the context?
Yeah, so look at the context. The context was
Hello.
they're talking about
Your voice is cracking.
between 1942 and 1970, so 30 or so years, federal legislators introduced hundreds of such proposals to change the law.
But these
the issue.
What issue are we talking about? The proposal to change the voting age.
It's to 18.
Lacks
Yes.
momentum.
Momentum. It's the literal meaning is like. I don't know the meaning, but I can give you an example.
Yeah, give us an example. Thank you.
Momentum in like some games, momentum means your pattern or your.
You have a privilege, for example, over others.
No. Momentum like when you're running, you keep a momentum. Like you keep the same.
Yeah. Similar. So another word you could think is progress or progression.
Yes, progress. Yes.
Progress.
I'm sorry. I know what it means, but I can't say it. It's like I don't know how to.
Or you are faster or even stronger.
Yes.
All right.
Or
very good. So we can maintain momentum. We can keep momentum. So you have an advantage over others. Can I say to have an advantage over others?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So this issue, the issue of voting age, lacked momentum. Therefore, it wasn't going anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It didn't progress and become a law until late 1960s. So changed. When a confluence. So let's have this word: a confluence. Gathering or joining together in one place. So congregating or conference. Like a grouping.
Yeah.
So until a grouping of factors. Yeah. A grouping of factors, including the escalating war in Vietnam.
So we are talking about Vietnam War, which Vietnam War as the driving force for the change.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until the Vietnam War was over. Yeah. So this pushed the issue back to surface again. All right.
Yeah. So until the 1960s and Vietnam War, this gathered momentum.
Yeah.
And it pushed 18-year-old voting closer to the surface of the national political agenda. Okay. So let's finish on the last paragraph.
Mr. Umar, what's the meaning of agenda?
Agenda, great. So you've got an agenda. It's in your calendar, a plan. It's a planner. It's the plan.
Political planning.
Thank you.
Was it?
Thank you.
Pardon me?
Thank you, Mr. Thank you.
Welcome, Habib. Welcome.
Great. So it wasn't part of the political planning until, again,
like schedule, like whatever. Yeah.
Schedule. Yeah, it wasn't in there. They didn't think about it. So the 26th Amendment itself was a culmination. So another word for
the top of
the top of some creative political maneuvering by Congress,
congressional advocates.
Yeah. So maneuvering here, political maneuvering means trying
to go around the topic, around the subject.
It means also to like get around. Get around.
It's like a maneuver, like a plane. Normally a plane doesn't land right away, but rather it does some kind of maneuvering so that it can find the proper time and the proper even width to try to land. So we can say the plane is maneuvering before landing. So if you maneuver, you go around the topic rather than go straight to the top.
Mr. Sir,
Yes.
Mu'taz has answered in the chat.
Oh, again, we lost his voice again.
Huh? Mu'taz answered in the chat.
More. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna check. Yes, Martha.
I just
About
came back.
momentum,
I just came back.
That's momentum. Yeah. Very good, Martha. By motion, yes, very good, Martha. That's a very good meaning for the word momentum.
So let's finish.
What was the question now?
No, there's no question. I'm just finishing the last sentence. So agree with me. The 26th Amendment itself was the culmination, so it became the top priority of some creative political maneuvering. So to get to the top, they had to do maneuvering or weaving by the congressional advocates. So the people of Congress who advocated or advocate here means to advance, or people that were passionate, obviously, about this topic, with a crucial assistance from the Supreme Court.
So these people were assisted by the Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the highest court in America, isn't it? Yeah.
So the top courts of America, it was Oregon versus Mitchell.
Sorry, Anthony, I'm going to have to stop you here because actually we are running out of time. Any questions before we leave? So I'm afraid we're going to have to...
Thanks.
Yes, I have a question, Mr.
Yes.
It's not about the lesson, but why did we start early today? Because I just woke up and my intention that we are starting.
We apologize. We apologize for this and any inconvenience this might have caused. But actually, as I told you guys,
Yes.
As I told you before, we are the rules and things change every day. Things actually change every day. All right.
Okay.
So I hope you find an excuse for us, but it's something that we cannot help.
Something that's out of our power. We can't. We get new information every day. So now we have to. Unfortunately, we're going to have to start a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to have to.
When are we starting?
From now on, Hamoud is going to be 10.
10.
Yeah.
Sharp.
10 a.m.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, it's okay, Mr. But
So, sorry, Aziz, but Wallahi al-Azim, we have to. It's nothing. It's nothing that we can tell them. Actually, tell them.
I am saying from 10 until what?
Until 11. It's supposed to be 10 to 10:30, but it's okay. We can wait until 11. It's okay. All right.
Can we be late 5-10 minutes or not?
No,
Aziz, please try to make sure that you are as early as possible so that you don't miss anything from the class.
Yeah. If you guys want, if you want to find some more information about, if you guys are interested, read about the Congress or the Supreme Court or amendments.
We took it in social.
English social studies.
It's only we're looking at one voting age, which is one amendment. And